Good morning, students. How are you all? Today we will start chapter 11, Algebraic Expressions. This is very important chapter. This is the basic chapter for all the classes, coming classes, 8th, 9th and 10th. As the name suggests, algebra. Word algebra is there. Algebra means that we have to deal with variable. In algebra, we have to deal with the variables. Variable whose values vary, which is not constant, जिसकी वैल्यू बार बार बदले, that is called the variable. And we generally consider x, y, z, a, b, c alphabets as the variables. Constant numbers, mathematical numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are called the constant. And algebra is the combination of constants and variables. Algebra is the combination of constant and variables. But how it combines? The thing is this. It consists of the term. First thing and main and the important thing, basics of algebra is the term. Term consists of four things. First one is sign. Sign is of two types, either plus or minus, either positive or negative. Second thing is numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient. Numerical coefficient, as numerical word consists of the numbers. Numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. These numbers are the numerical coefficient. Sign must be there, numerical coefficients must be there. Third thing is variables. Variables a, b, c, x, y, z, whose values vary. The basics of the algebra are the variables. Fourth thing which is required to form a term is power of a variable. And as you have studied in the previous classes, x square, y cube, powers are again numerical numbers. Powers are again numbers. So to form the one term, we are required with four things. To form one term, we are required with four things. Let us suppose I will take minus 4x cube. This is one term. It consists of first thing is sign. It consists of the sign minus. Second thing, numerical coefficient is 4. Third thing is variable, x variable is there. Fourth one is power of variable, 3 is the power of variable. All four things are there, and all the four things together forms a term. Followed, like plus 5 x raised to power 7. Sign is there, numerical coefficient is there, variable is there, power is there, so it is one term. Minus 7 x 2 y 3. Sign is there, sign, numerical coefficient is there, variable, two variables are there, and each variable have separate power is there, and all these things together form a minus 7 x square y cube is a term, one term. If we take this is plus x square. Now you people will say, ma'am, this does not, this is the sign, this is variable, this is power, but we don't have a numerical coefficient. No numerical coefficient is there. So this is incomplete term. No, this is complete term. Where there is no numerical coefficient, you should take as 1. If this is plus 1x square. Same way, if you are having plus x, this is also a term. Plus is the sign, 1 is the coefficient, x is the variable, its power is also 1. So 1x, 1 is term. One, if the expression consists of one term, we can call it, one term is monomial. Monomial. One term means monomial. If we are having two terms like 2x cube minus 3y square, sign plus coefficient, numerical coefficient, variable power, sign, numerical coefficient, variable power. So this is one term, this is second term. These two terms together are called binomial. Two terms together are called binomial. Minus 2xy minus 3yz plus 3xz minus 2xy minus sign, numerical coefficient, variable with the powers 1. Sign, numerical coefficient with the variables with the powers 1. Sign, numerical coefficient with the variables with the power 1. So this is one term, this is second term, this is third term. Three terms are together, it is called trinomial. And when many terms are there, many terms, it is called polynomial. Many terms are there, it is called polynomial. When only one term, it is monomial. When you are having two terms, it is binomial. You are having three terms, it is trinomial. And this binomials and trinomials, monomials, all are the algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. Binomial, trinomial, monomial, these are called algebraic expressions. And this is about, the chapter is about algebraic expressions. So monomial is when you are having one term, binomial when you are having two terms, trinomial when you are having three terms. Next thing is like terms. Like terms. Like terms means whatsoever are the signs, like terms, it is between two or more than two terms are required. Two or more than two terms are required. Two or more than two terms are required. दो या दो तो ज़्यादा terms साढ़े कोल हों, then we will say that these are like, then we will find even these are like or unlike. What are the like? Like terms, when terms having same variable with same power, same variable with same power, same variable with same power, these are called like terms. These are called like terms. You do not have to go after the sign. No, sign may be different. Okay, signs are different. Same way, numerical coefficients are different. Numerical coefficients are different. Signs different, numerical coefficient different, variables same, powers same. Then only you will get the like term. Sign and numerical coefficient, we do not matter, does not matter. You are having same sign or different sign, you are having same numerical coefficient or different numerical coefficient, it does not matter. Variable and powers, variables and powers are same, then the terms are like term. variables and pars are same, then the terms are like term. Seven x cube minus 3x square minus, wait, 7x cube 3 minus 3x cube. Now variable is, in both the term variable is x, here variable is x, here variable is x. Par, here par is 3, here par is 3. So variables are same, pars are same. In both the term variables are same, pars are same. These are like terms. These are like terms. Besides, 7 has the sign of positive, 3 has the sign negative. 7 is the numerical coefficient, 3 is the numerical coefficient. Both things are different. Positive sign with 7 as numerical coefficient, negative sign with 3 as numerical coefficient. Both first and second things are different. Sign and coefficients are different. Variable and par. Variable is x in both the terms, pars is 3 and 3 in both the terms. So we can say these are the like terms. And if the question is like minus 42 x square y minus 17 x y square. Look, we does not have to deal with the sign. Besides, sign are equal or different, does not matter. Numerical coefficients does not matter. Variables, let us check the variables. In the first term variable are xy, in the second term variable are xy. So we are hoping that variables are also equal. But par, here x square, par is square, y 1, here 1 and 2. X has the power 2, here x has the power 1, here x has the power 2, here x has the power 1, which is not equal. For like terms, what is the requirement? Variables and pars are same. For like term, our requirement is variable and pars are same. But here our variables are same, xy here, but pars are different. Here it is 2, x is 2, here x is 1. So our variables, our pars are different. So these are not like terms, not like terms. And when there are unlike terms, you can't do anything to them. For the addition and subtraction, we are required with the like terms. Okay. If two or more quantities are in multiple together to get a product, then each of the quantities is called the factor. Five AB, right? 5, this is the one term with positive sign, 5 is the numerical coefficient, AB are the variables with the power 1 and 1. No power given means 1 and 1. 5 is the numerical coefficient, and 5 is also called numerical factor. 5 is a numerical factor. Now we are having two or more quantities. We are having three quantities, 5A and B. 5A and B are multiplied together to get a product. All three things are multiplied to get this product. Okay? This is the, in this one term, 5 is the numerical factor, AB are the variable factors. A, B and AB. You can consider single, you can consider together. These are the variable factors or literal factors. Variable factors or literal factors. These are the variable factor or the literal factors. and its coefficient is 5 plus 5. So I think that all the basic concepts are clear. I will go through again. With the term thing which I have explained first, important thing is the term consists of the sign are of plus and minus, then numerical coefficient, then numerical coefficient, it is numbers, then variables are alphabets, then parts are again numbers. This consists of terms. One term monomial, two terms binomial, three terms trinomial. This is all what we have done. The next one is the degree of algebraic expression. How will you find the degree? Degree of algebraic expression. Degree. If the monomial is given, means one term, or monomial is given, then highest power of variable is degree. Highest power of variable is degree. Like 7x cube, degree is 3, because highest power is required and only one power is there, and its degree is 3. If the question is like binomial or trinomial and with the complex variables like a cube b4, 5ab, 16ab minus 25, let us suppose this statement is given, then what you have to find to get the degree? Add the in each term add powers of variables. In each term separately add powers of variable. This is our first term, and here you are having two variables with the power 3 and 4, so you can add 3 and 4. Here second term two variables are there with the power 1 and 1, so you can add the powers. Here again two variables are there, 1 and 2, power is 1 and 2. Here it is constant, it is 0. This is 7, this is 2, this is 3. Add the powers. Individually add the powers, not all together. It is not right that 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. No. Term wise you can add the powers. Term wise. First term, any number of variables with any number of powers, you just add the powers of the first term. You just add the powers of the second term. You just add the powers of the third term. Separately, individually, at their own level, you should add the powers. Now this is the highest value among the addition of the power, so degree is 7. Degree of this polynomial is 7. As it contains 4 terms, so it is polynomial. 1 is monomial, 2 is binomial, 3 is trinomial, and 4 more than 3 are the polynomials. Now, how to find the degree? For each individual term, you should add the powers of the variables. If the question is like this, minus 7a5, 5a2, b3, 3a6, 2b6, trinomial is there, and how will you find the power? This is your first term, this is the second term, and this is the third term. Total 3 terms are there. Individually you have to take the powers. For the first term, only one variable is there and one power is there. I have written that. For the second term, 2 variables are there, 2 a and b. A has the power 2, b has the power 3. So add both the powers. In the third, again 2 variables are there and 2 powers are there. You should add these 2 variables with these 2 powers. You will get 5, 5 and 8. 8 is the highest value. Among 5, 5 and 8, 8 is the highest value. So degree is 8. Followed? I hope that you will understand. And this is the basic concept for the exercise 11.1. Try your best to do this exercise 11.1, and also I will send you the solutions. Thank you.